This is crude oil, one of the rarest and most valuable natural resources in the world. But to understand why this is the case, we first must consider how it is formed. The oil story starts 400 million years ago in the early Devonian. Back then, the seas thronged with creatures such as trilobites, sea scorpions and belemnoids, which are all now extinct, as well as other organisms that still thrive in the oceans today, such as starfish, zooplankton and algae. When these animals and plants died, their bodies were covered in sand and sediment, burying and compressing them. Travel forward 300 million years, and the sea scorpions and trilobites are all extinct. In their place are marine reptiles. The sediment that the Devonian creatures were buried under has now turned into rock, compressing them even more. Combined with the lack of oxygen and intense heat, the remains of the organisms turn into petroleum. One mass extinction later, and the marine reptiles are also gone. Their bodies are covered in sediment, but they are too large and recent to turn into oil. 66 million years later, an advanced primate is drilling into the earth to gain access to the oil, using 90 million barrels of it every day. Unsurprisingly, we will run out of it in the next century, so alternatives must be found. One alternative to petrol is ethanol, formed by fermenting corn or sugarcane. This is very popular in Brazil, which produces a quarter of the world's ethanol. In fact, few cars in Brazil run exclusively on petrol. The usual blend is 25% ethanol to 75% gasoline. Another biofuel is biodiesel, such as palmitic acid derived from palm oil. However, the use of palm oil for fuel is controversial, as it can be used for food, and plantations often cause the destruction of habitats for animals such as orangutans. Biodiesel isn't all bad though. In the UK, oilseed rape is grown in fields which don't have enough nutrients to grow food crops. While it can be used in vegetable oil and animal feed, the production of biodiesel using these plants is becoming more popular. What's more, vehicles can be powered by biodiesel alone, allowing cars to keep on driving even when all the oil has gone.